Happy Halloweenus. It's Halloweenus, and trying to get everything ready. I just saw this Italian before. He said, you ought to make a video. I said, I put up 2 Halloween videos. You'll make a video. So I'm making a video. So, in true form, we have to get the water ready. This is the old coffee pot we had. I've told the story a billion times. The basket in it broke to do the percolator. But anyway, it broke, but it still heats water. I use it once a year just for this. Because, of course, I got the dry ice. Normally I get a pitcher. I don't have that kind handy, but I had an empty seltzer bottle. Good enough. So we're going to make some green water today. I have an abundance of green fruit. Oh, dick. It's 1:15 in the afternoon, but it is a Saturday. We got 5 already. So I better get my show on the road over here, kind. So because I have an abundance of green food coloring from ice cream and all the slime kind, duh, we're gonna make some green Wawa. So we'll just add some in, just a drop here. You know, we don't need it too greenish. That's probably more than too much. I'll shake it up. Yeah, I think that'll work. That looks a festive enough green. Alright, we'll dump it in this guy now. It's cooking. Now we have to get some dry ice kind. Oh, this is the box the guy gave me, like an old shoe box kind of thing. We got dry ice, I gotta bust that up. $25. Not for this, I got more in the freezer here. Dry ice. Not all the way hot yet, but it's enough to work. It's time. Oh, it's been a long time. Oh man, it's been a year. I love that kind. Yeah. Alright, we got the music chooching. A couple other little things we need. We gotta put the Halloweenist lights on. Okay, that's all on. There's the strobe light I told you about. I don't know if you can see that kind, because the camera, I think you see alternating flashy stripes going along. And just to chooch it up a little bit. Oh, Dick. Look what I did. I love that kind. I just stole this from the bar. Stuck it in an old lamp we don't use because Lion said that we can't have that. So that really is the best place, just chooching like right there. So we'll see what happens when that gets darker. But we got one more thing we need. See, this shirt glows under UV. The same Halloween shirt that I always wear kind. And I think I have a black light downstairs that incidentally might even have a video I made on. In fact, I'm sure of it. In fact, I'm sure the black lights came from Sharky626. Let's see. See if I can find that kind. Oh, Dick! That's a black light. Now, obviously, you can't really see now because of the... Oh, I guess you can. I don't know what the camera's pointing at, but the beer kind of glows in that, so... I think I'm just going to leave it there. We'll see what that does for us. And allegedly, Matthias is coming in, oh, maybe a half hour or so. So, I don't know what the hell we're going to do, except wait for the childrenses to hand out the candy kind. And that's it for right now. We'll see you a little later. So we just had 5 more show up. They come in droves, they do. And one of them said, wow, how'd you make that drink, man? You know, the bubbly kind and all this stuff. I said, you have to get dry ice. Where do you get that? That's where you get it. I told the guy I want to take a whole bunch of your cards. I'll hand them out kind when people ask. He's like, yeah, cool, all right. So there you go. That's where I get my dry ice kind. And Matt is on his way, so we'll see him in a little while. Well, we had another whole bunch come in. So we got 15. That's chooching nicely. I think it's time for some more dry ice. By the way, take 5s are fucking awesome. So maybe we'll hide those so the children just don't get at them. Let's see what we got here. We got Snockers and M&M and M&Ms. And there's Twix-Its, those kind. And I don't know, maybe a couple other things in here. A lot of M&M and M&M and M&Ms. But anyway, it's time for some of this kind. Oh yes, we have a camera tripod sort of kind of thing now. Oh God, that's nice. That's nice. Anyway, so I got a little story I wanted to tell you about. Matt and I were talking about when we used to go trick-or-treating when we were kids and that. And I used to go in the, the area that we were in. They would hand out old coffee table candy, and I've told that part of the story before. But the first group of kids that came here, what happened was there were 2 kids and their mother or something, and she says, by the way, you got 3 more coming. So her 2 kids come, they get their candy, they say thank you, that's all done. And then she says, you got 3 more coming. So as her kids are walking away and the other kids start coming, she says, I can't stand these fucking ADH kids today. They fucking ring the bell. If they don't open the door in half a second, they go. And that's it. They don't even waste any damn time. When I was a kid, and I used to go to the door, you used to ring the bell and wait there. And wait. And maybe you'd hear somebody clomping around in the house. Then they'd come to the front door. If they had the little side lights on the door, they'd look out, see trick-or-treaters, and they go. Then they like come back, put on their bathrobe, come over here, you hear the light switch flick on, it was the old school click, chunk, 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 unlock all the fucking locks on the shit. Trick-or-treat. Well, that was I think the TV or the computer went to sleep. Oh no, it's still alive. Cool. Check that kind out. Yeah, I love the visualization kind. Alright, so it's 7:30 now, almost. We set the clocks back tonight for whatever fun that is. And what are we up to? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 32. Over there. Still got the lights chooching and the black light over here to light up my shirt for how much it glows. Let me see if I turn the camera kind. Yeah, you can kind of see it glow. See if I can shut that to show you the difference. A little bit. But whatever. Anyway, so I'm a little knackered, but it kind of goes without saying. But we haven't had any trick-or-treaters in. Oh, I have the red, green, and blue dot disease going on right now. I love that kind. And we chooched that much candy. They were just grabbing at it. We haven't had any of those that just grab and dump. But anyway, that's that. Still got some dry ice. It's freezing to the table, but whatever. So I got the chooch going on. Let's maybe have one more of those. Turn the screen around, kind. Oh, that looks fucking awesome. Yeah, I love that kind. Yeah. Oh, as long as I got a switchblade. Woo! Wow, you snorted 5 aerosol cans, you get a hole in your ozone. Love that kind. So anyway, we decided to get Indian food for dinner. Love that kind. Love the Indian food kind a lot. And we sent Matt out to get that. Matt was being a little bitch about it, but it ended up being cool because what happened was I called the whiff up. She loves the Indian food kind. I said, hey, we're thinking about Indian food for dinner. What do you think? And Matt didn't want to go and get it because I got to stay here and babysit for the childrenses, even though we haven't had any in a while. And it's almost 7:30, like I said, and we set the clocks back tonight. So shit, if I were trick-or-treating, if I were younger in that, I was trick-or-treating, no, fuck it, it's 6:30. Now we're going for like 3 more hours, man. You know, and I'm still waiting. The teenagers might come out yet. But, anywho, in the Court of the Crimson King, that's going to be it for right now. Maybe we'll come back a little later with the Indian food kind. Like I was saying, because Matt was like, no, I don't want to just go out for us. I'm like, well, I'm buying you fucking dinner. He's like, no. I'm like, dude, you're getting free fucking dinner out. I go and get it. You know, I got to stay and babysit the childrenses and that. He's like, eh. And then I called the whiff, and she's like, I said, you want Indian food? She says, I love the Indian food kind. He's like, all right, I'll go. So that's what's going on right now. And that's pretty much it. So we'll come back when and if something else happens. So maybe it's a little early yet, but we got 34 today. And it's 8 o'clock. So there might be a couple other stragglers. I don't know yet. And we're just hanging out, having our deal go on. Check that kind out. Yeah, love that kind. And it looks cool from outside too, now that it's even darker out. The lights outside so you can see. But yeah, kind of cool. See if maybe I go a little closer. You sort of see in a bit. Yeah, love that kind. Yeah. $9:30, shut her down. That's it. Halloweenist is over. 9:30, I kind of call it quits. That's what we got in the living room, kind. All done. That's it. Now we get to devour the Halloweenist candy that's left over. Yeah. Alrighty. Anyway, I gotta go. I gotta fucking work tomorrow or one of those fucking things. You can't see me, kind. There you go. Anyway, have a good one. Thanks for joining me for Halloweenist 2015. Beg my pardon, and make sure you hit Halloween candy, click that like bit and those type things, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.